Yo, slap on your gloves, grab your tools of choice, and hey, meet me in your kitchen, y'all. Hey, I want to welcome you back to my channel. I am your man. Keep a Cup Can Cook. Hey, I know you read that title. Hey, let me tell you something, y'all. It's hump day for sure today, y'all. Hey, today been one of them days. Hey, I just felt like I've been on the go all day. Now it's time for me to buckle down. Hey, and what better way to do it with this comfort food right here, y'all. That's right. We're gonna do a chicken fried steak, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you something about this chicken fried steak, y'all. For one thing, I'm using some leftover chicken grease for sure. Absolutely. Hey, it's cleaned, it's filtered. You already know how we used to do it in the Crisco can. Come on, get down with me. Hey, but the thing is, let me go on to the start of the show real quick. And that's these steaks right here, y'all. That's right. It's not your ordinary cube steak. Hey, that's why I stopped even eating country fried steak, because they always use the cube steak, and it seemed like I always got the ones with all that gristle in there, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it just was a bad experience for me. So what I'm doing, I'm putting a new twist on it, y'all. Hey, this is a New York strip. Hey, it was about that thick. I butterflied them. Hey, cut them, banged them down. Hey, and that's the thinness I got them right there, y'all. Hey, I ain't messing around with this, y'all. We getting right to it, y'all. Oh, and what I did, before I beat them down, I seasoned them with salt. Let them come to room temperature. Now they're seasoned, and that salt was able to penetrate through the meat as I beat them. Oh man, you talking about tenderizing them? Come on, y'all. See, we ain't gotta put them little spike marks all in the, cube steak, cause we going real deal steak today, y'all. That's right. All right, now what I got right here, I got me two stations. I got me a dry station, and then I'm gonna have a wet station right here, y'all. Now, I got 2 cups. That self-rising flour right here, y'all. We ain't going AP, all-purpose flour. That self-rising flour, y'all. Hey, we gonna develop something today, y'all. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit it up with some all-purpose seasoning. Hey, this is a blend of a blend of garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of salt, and pepper, y'all. It's a low sodium mixture. Mr. Make It Happen. So since it's low sodium, I'm gonna hit it up with a pinch of salt, y'all. I'm gonna get that a little stir. This is gonna be our dry station right here, y'all. Okay, but what I wanna do first, I'm gonna get a couple of tablespoons out of here, cause I gotta make my gravy. So I wanna pull some out first. Set it to the side, reserve that. Okay, now, for my wet station, I got a teaspoon, y'all. This is that baking soda. I got a tablespoon baking powder. You got 1 egg. We're gonna hit it up with a little bit of this Frank's Red Hot. just for a touch of a kick or so, we're gonna blend this together, y'all. Now that baking soda and that baking powder, it's gonna help to tenderize it as well. Now I could have put that in there, but it's already some in here. That's why it's self-rising. It's gonna help with the texture, that baking powder, and that baking soda is gonna help tenderize, y'all. All right, now, when you got that mixed together, you wanna hit it up with some all-purpose seasoning, y'all. And then we're gonna go in with some whole buttermilk. We're gonna use that whole pint. Go ahead and get that a swirl, get it incorporated. Now, if you can do this ahead of time, hey, it'll be fantastic. It'll give it some time to allow that buttermilk to really go down in that meat and tenderize, get the enzymes of that buttermilk will tenderize that meat more. But hey, for the sake of camera time, you already know what we're doing. You already know. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, we're gonna put these little steaks right down in there. Go ahead and submerge them in there. Now at this point, this is when you would really wanna, hey, put them in the refrigerator and let them chill for a little while. But we ain't working with that kind of time. We ain't working with that kind of time. That's why I say, now, if you had the time to go ahead and get them submerged in your buttermilk mixture, hey, sit them in the fridge, let them chill out 30 minutes, hour minimum. Hey, you even do it overnight if you wanted to, but hey, we ain't get, for the sake of the camera, hey, this is how we doing it. So hey, stand by. I am your man. Keep a Cup can cook. And what we gonna do? I got me a pan right here, y'all. We gonna take these out of the buttermilk. Go ahead and let them drain. Just get them introduced with a little bit of breading. We're gonna get them all out of here. You want to allow some of that excess to go ahead and drain off though. Go ahead and lightly bread. Then bring it back to the wet mixture. And you want to give it a press down in that dry flour mixture, y'all. Then you just want to lay them in your pan. Let them do what they do. Go ahead and get that one. Let the excess run off. And go ahead and do the same thing. Press it down in there if you have to. You want to get a good coating on there. That's what we talking about, y'all. You want a good coating on there. We only got 2 more, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get them. We want to lightly dredge them in that flour. Get them back in here. Lightly dredge. Get them back into your wet. Then you want to be intentional on this coating. Get them smashed down in there. Lay them over in your pan. Hope I ain't boring you guys. I'm glad I only got these 4 little pieces. Just lay it in your pan. We're gonna go ahead and knock these gloves off. They have done its job. That's how you want them to look, sitting in your pan. Now we're gonna let these rest for a few minutes, that flour mixture can adhere to our steaks. Hey, and while that is happening, we got our grease coming up to temp, y'all. We're gonna put it on a medium high. We're gonna clean this workstation up, y'all, and I promise you, y'all, I'll be back. I am your man. Keep a cup, can cook. And we on that what? Country fried steak. All right, y'all. Hey, I'm your man, Keep a Cup Can Cook. Hey, I think my oil is up to temp. You know how I tested it out, y'all. Just grab me a little bit of flour, and if it dance, it should be good to go, y'all. Or, hey, you can always get you a thermometer, y'all. What we gonna do, we gonna go in. We probably just do one at a time because it's kind of big. But lay it in gently and away from you. Gently and away from you. Hey, and while that's doing this thing, you know I got to do my thing, y'all. I am your man. Keep a Cup Can Cook. We still on that medium high flame. And you know I'm not gonna bore y'all with this. Hey, you know what we doing. We creating a masterpiece here today, y'all. Hey, let me know in the comments, do you call it chicken fried steak or country fried steak, y'all? It just depends on where you're at or something. Because sometimes I see it as country fried steak, sometimes I see it as chicken fried steak. But you already know what we doing today, y'all. We doing them both. If you want to say country, say country. If you want to say chicken, say chicken. I'm saying country fried steak. How about that, y'all? I am your man. Keep a cupcake cook. Now I'm gonna be back, y'all, when we get on that last piece. All right, y'all. Hey, I got my chicken fried steaks out the oil. Hey, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover them up with a little bit of this aluminum foil, y'all. Hey, I got my oven preheated to 200 degrees. We're gonna slap them in there. That's just gonna help them to stay crisp a little bit. Hey, and what we gonna do? I dumped out most of the oil, y'all. I left a tablespoon and all the crumbs from the chicken fried steak, y'all. Hey, that's flavor, y'all. Hey, we gonna add 3 tablespoons of butter in there. I'm gonna bring this chimp back up because I reduced it to a low. We're gonna bring it back up to a medium high. Go ahead and get that butter melted in there. Now, in restaurants, this is where they lose me at. Their white gravy be so plain, Jane, dry. It tastes like flour, tell you the truth. Everywhere I go, they white gravy just don't cut it. Definitely unflavorful. So, if you have little tidbits and stuff like that, little yum yums in your skillet, keep those. Hey, that's some flavor, y'all. We're gonna build it. We're gonna help the gravy out. Go ahead and get that butter melted through. And remember that flour that we reserved? Okay, we're going to introduce it back. Three tablespoons. Go ahead and get that moved around in there. Cook that rawness off of it. And I think that's where they be missing it at. Because most of the time, the white gravies, man, they just, oh man, it tears the meal up, man, for me. To the point where I know not to even order that no more. But just cook the rawness of the flour off. Give it a couple of minutes, y'all. Don't be in a rush with it. We doing that chicken fried steak, y'all, or country fried steak, depending on where you're coming from. But the only thing, we using real steak, y'all. I mean, a top New York strip kind of steak, y'all. Hey, if you got that ribeye, go ahead and use that too. All right, now, What we got here, y'all? We got some whole milk going in. I'm gonna go ahead and get that whisk through. It's gonna begin to thicken up. I'm still on a medium high, but you can crank it up if you want to bring it to a faster boil. But like I say, no rush, y'all. Trust the process. Your skillet was already real hot, so it's gonna come back up quickly. And I'm looking at it now, and I can see that it's thickening up nicely. Now, at this point, we wanna season this gravy. We wanna hit it up with some all-purpose seasoning, y'all. Yeah. We want to hit it up with a dash of salt. We want to bring it to a low. Oh yeah. At this point, I'm gonna kill my heat. I'm gonna push this off the screen. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. Stand by for the plating and the taste test, y'all. I am your man. Keep a cup can cook. Hey, I'll be right back. I promise you, country fried steak on deck. All right, y'all, I'm back. Hey, and I'm back for the plating and the taste test, because I'm going to tell you, I'm hungry, y'all. Hey, and I'm telling you, this is looking good. Ooh, it's a little warm coming out of that oven. Hey, what you think about it, y'all? Let me know in that comment section. If you like the video, give me that thumbs up, y'all. All right, we get ready to go in. We're going to get one of these right here. Yeah. And as you can see, I paired it up with some corn on the cob, some mashed potatoes. Now we're gonna hit it up with a little bit of this gravy, y'all. A little bit of that gravy. And there you have it, y'all. Chicken fried steak, or country fried steak. Look like a cafeteria meal, don't it? Come on, y'all, let's go in for the taste test, y'all. Cause I'm actually hungry, y'all. Hey, today was hump day, and I mean, it was hump day. So, with that said, let's go in for the taste test. But before I do, be for sure, y'all. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me, y'all. Hey, Everybody, hit the notification bell that you're notified every time your man Keep a Cup Can Cook is dropping another video on you, y'all. Hey, come on, y'all. I need them thumbs in the air. I need them thumbs in the air. That ain't nothing but a butter knife going through it. See, that's the difference between cooking it at home and eating it out, y'all. The flavor profile is way out there, y'all. I'm loving it, y'all. That breading coating, the seasoning, and as you could tell, I didn't even put a whole lot of seasoning in it. I just used all-purpose seasoning. That was just salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, y'all. Hey, I am your man. Keep a Cup Can Cook. You already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna smash it. I'm gonna retire for the evening, y'all. It's been a day. I need me some comfort food in my belly. Hey, and with that said, you already know the deal. I'm out of here, y'all. Bye.